Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ede Zanetti. We are talking this week about the COP28 and how the new global market, global carbon market is organizing itself. So we talked about the CMPs, we talked about the CMAs, we talked about the MOs and the ITMOs, and we talk about the MCUs. All are languages used on the new global carbon market run by UNFCCC. So the question that comes up is, what happens with the voluntary carbon credits? Well, in former times, we used to recur to the voluntary carbon market in order to fulfill gaps on the market development. So companies could pretty much propose methodologies by themselves, and as long as the company accept the methodology, they could use it and promote this as a development of a climate action activity. Nowadays, it is impossible. There is no possibility of having any methodology used to generate carbon credits that are not the ones approved by the UNFCCC. Reason being, much of the effort developed into this voluntary carbon market, it was actually contributing none to the fight against climate change. Much of the credits were based on letting the stocks remain as it is, and people call it red or red plus, and this is a misguidance. A deforestation operation involves criminality, something that will leave the land wasted afterwards. And actually what happens in tropical countries is that we have land use intensification. Land use intensification is the solution to climate change. So when you change the land use from a practice that is practically not uptaking any CO2 into one that is intensifying the land use and uptaking more CO2, changing it into useful products, generating jobs, generating income, that's the solution to climate change. So much of the money that was channelized through red and red plus was not to fight climate change, it was to fight land use intensification, and land use intensification is a solution to climate change. So there is no possibility of generating those credits any longer, unless you have a creative accountability by your government that produces some criminality and then try to stop it. But this is all illusion. So no voluntary credits apart from the methodologies approved by UNFCCC. Let's talk more about this. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ede Zanetti pour tous les amis africains.